they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been apprised, there's no need to be surprised.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Minnesota Vikings. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. A play fake, now Fields to throw. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Play action here on the first play from scrimmage. They want to see how the linebackers are going to react. Are they looking to stop the run? Or are they going to sit back in coverage? A really nice job there of going in attack mode early, and they pick up a quick first down.
On play action, Fields. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit! Jamison Williams with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in right around the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready? 19 tight, 19.
Now Perkins. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test them early. But it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Panther 60, Warriors 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Throwing is Perkins. Going underneath, he's got Hockenson. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Myers in motion right. That's down the field for Jefferson. This is intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing, and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
On second down, here's Fields. That pass caught. It's Williams. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah,
It's caught at the 10. A big play there for Detroit. 58 yards. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Gibbs is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. It's no secret that this is a team that's built on passing, but as you always tell me, you have to throw the run in there every now and then to keep that pass sharp.
Yeah, you have to, because otherwise, if they never have to worry about running the football, it is just a controlled sprint to your quarterback, and eventually, you're calling on your backup quarterback.
But they got to do better than that last go-around. They went in the wrong direction. Quick hitter here, it's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation. Off play action, Fields. And they're going to get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Now Lutz for the field goal try. This is a 26-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good. So another scoring drive there, Charles, and an early 2-score lead.
You'd like the 6 there, partner, but you'll take the 3, and I think they have to be happy about the way they moved the ball in these first 2 drives. They have to feel good about their opportunities the rest of the game.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
Crack 80.
To throw is Perkins. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw. Perkins. He's going to go up top again. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hockenson, 43 yards. And the Vikings have cut it back within a score. McManus's point after is good. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. There he goes left side. And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done. Well, how many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice game.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Vikings pick up the football. That's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you've gotten all you can out of a run, and obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. You talk about this Lions defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield, and that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson, 77 yards, and the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point from McManus is good, and the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
And going deep for Hill. He's got it at the 15. And in for the Lions touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 78 yards. And the Lions have regained the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, 19, 5 here. Come 19, come 10.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Complete. Jefferson the target. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down. The Vikings at 3-2, a game over 500 here to start the season. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them, but I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Perkins throw there complete to Myers. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Again, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Touchdown. T.J. Hockenson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings have moved out in front. Now McManus for the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Detroit. 87 yards, the official distance on the kickoff return. And the Lions have yet again retaken the lead. It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. 3-2, their record through the first 5 games of the year as they got the victory last week. It's still early, just October, but what have you seen from these guys so far?
Well, what I've seen...
And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Vikings. Kene Mwangu, 75 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. McManus's point after is good, and that will make this a 4-point game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And they'll send the slot in motion left.
11. Right.
On first down, it's Fields. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
In motion left comes Williams.
Yep. Let's go Alpha right here. EQ. Hey,
Here's Fields. being chased out left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Julian Okwara. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Here is third and quite a ways. Fields now to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
Here we go.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They snap it to Fields. Forced out to his left. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a halt. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Fields. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Lewis Cine. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 23. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Back to throw. Perkins. He gets it to Addison. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's his first catch, and it'll be good for 15 and a first down.
Come on.
Now, looks like they'll move things around here. On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. There he goes, left side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That good for 22 and a first down. Looking to throw. Perkins. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
19 tight. Rig.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they had incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. Up the middle, Nwangu. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
Warriors 70. 65 catch.
Back to throw. Perkins. This one brought in by Jefferson. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Perkins. This is caught. Now a timeout signal for him. They'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Perkins. Flush to his right. Toward the pylon, but it's incomplete.
And down here, 1st and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw again. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
All right, Captain. It's batten down the hatches time defensively. Dodged 2 pass attempts to the end zone. Now what do you think they're going to try and dial up on 3rd and goal?
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. I think in this situation, you've kind of run out of your running plays. Fire another one into the end zone.
A final shot before break. Perkins. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Vikings will extend their lead on the final play of the half. So they say no to the field goal try late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the 3rd quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score here, we can double up on back-to-back drives when we start the 2nd half.
Extra point from McManus is good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating gun, getting set for quarter number 3 here. But how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the 2nd half. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown! Kene Nwangwu. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. McManus's point after is good, and the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. Eluding the pressure right. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
And quickly they get to the line.
EQ. Extend.
On first down, Fields. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38.
Hey, Easy.
Now Fields. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Hey, Ken. Yep. No loss. Go.
Now it's Fields. He'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Tyreek Hill. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this off?
And this is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Jakobi Meyers, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Vikings are able to widen their advantage.
McManus now for the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Hey, going alpha right here.
Looking to throw on second down, Fields. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Here's Fields. Flush to his right. Oh, what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. Mekhi Blackman's got it. And the Vikings are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Now they'll change things around before the snap.
19 Lions on the ball.
Now Perkins. He lets one go deep for Addison. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
On 2nd down, here's the option. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing.
18, pioneer.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's down the field for Jefferson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Boy, that ball's just hanging up there waiting to be intercepted. That looked doomed from the start, but they took the deep shot anyway, and fortunately, it winds up incomplete.
Come 19, Dragon 60. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it here. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Here we go. Right.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Escaping the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get the field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here's Fields now on 2nd down. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. To throw is Fields. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Out of the gun, Fields. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st down throw, Fields. And he'll just get rid of it.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Again, Fields. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Lewis Cine. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. To throw is Perkins. Flushed out right. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down. but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Vikings in possession of the football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Throwing is Perkins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Hurt. Warriors, 70s. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Looking to throw. Perkins. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. An audible here to get a new look.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
On 4th down, Perkins. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. And now they'll shift things around.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. On the toss, here's Nwangu. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss.
70 Ranger, 70, 19 Lions.
Back to throw. Perkins. That's caught left side. Myers with it. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. With that last completion, CD's now over 400 yards passing in the game, and quite a few of those have come via some pretty big strikes downfield. Certainly not afraid to challenge this secondary, and it's been successful.
I like your observation there, partner, because I agree. This is a group more than capable of torching a secondary any week, as evidenced by their combined stat line here. And in the time we have remaining, wouldn't shock me at all to see them take another deep shot.
And just shutting him off there. Touchdown!